Hey guys, I'm Matthew Francis, and today I'm going to show you how to make barbecue ribs in the oven. Because not everybody has a smoker at home, and there's many different ways that you can make succulent, tender barbecue ribs without having to put them in the smoker. When it comes to the cut of ribs you can use, choose whatever you want. You can have baby back ribs that have a lot of extra intramuscular fat, so they get really tender and juicy. There's St. Louis ribs that are just a little bit bigger and have a lot more meat on top of each bone. Or you can have spare ribs like we have here, which just has like big bones, ton of meat. So what's important is that we really season this meat, okay? Here I have some different spices to make a dry rub. I have some brown sugar, I have some paprika, ground mustard, chili powder, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne, black pepper, and salt. But you can use whatever you want. These are just what I enjoy. And we're gonna mix it together. And basically you want some strong flavors, you want some spicy flavors, a lot of salt, pepper, and then some sugar to help kind of caramelize your meat. And it's just gonna really give you a well-balanced barbecue essence that will make your ribs taste delicious. And again, this is the seasonings I like in my dry rub, but you can put whatever you want in your spice mix. So this is the meat side. On the other side is where all the bones are. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm going to really liberally put it on here. Kind of rub it in. This is incredibly important. Like, some people skip this step. Some people are team sauce versus team dry rub, and that's crazy. Just use both, because it's all really, really important. You don't want to have under-seasoned meat. Then flip it over and put some on this side too. Rub it all in. So now that I put the spice rub on, I'm gonna flip the rack back over so the meat is on the top. So now that our rack of rib is seasoned, the next part of the process is to wrap it up really tight in the tin foil and cook it at a low temperature. That way it'll start to slowly steam, and all of the fat and the collagen in the meat will start to break down, and that's what's gonna give you the really tender, juicy, delicious meat. And it's really important to do this step first, and then finish it at a higher temperature so you can get all the nice caramelization, brown bits, char that you love when it comes to barbecue. So I like to kind of just go like this, push in the sides, and then just wrap it up nice and neat. Usually I like to lift it up a little bit so that there's a little bit of air on the inside. Close it. And then you can go like this. And this is going to start to steam and really make sure all the meat in there really gets tender. And into the oven we go. Then you're gonna roast it low and slow in the oven for about 3 hours so they're nice, tender, falling off the bone. Then you unwrap the tin foil and you turn your oven up to like broiling temperature, 450, 475, 500. Put some barbecue sauce all over those dry rubbed ribs. And then you're going to let that barbecue sauce really stick to the meat, caramelize, get brown, get glazy, and that's how you're gonna have perfectly seasoned ribs and perfectly like tacky, sticky ribs. Melt in your mouth tender, so juicy, perfect level of spice, salt, sweetness, and since we put that barbecue sauce on and broiled it afterward, it's nice and glazy and caramelized on top. Perfect. If you don't have a smoker, this is a perfect way to have ribs. And that's how you make some delicious, charred, caramelized barbecue ribs in the oven. If you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe to Allrecipes. We make a ton of great meat videos, barbecue videos, grilling videos, a ton of great content that's gonna help you cook at home. And don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't miss any of those great videos we do make. And down in the comments below, tell me what you'd put in your dry rub for your ribs. I'm very curious to find out. And I'll see you next time. I'm Matthew. Bye-bye.